My man DJ Strong, got my man Milk. Together they are StrongMilk. Yo, them dudes right there. It's always an adventure working with them cats. You know what I mean? We get up in the studio. We might go up in there and have nothing planned on what we're gonna do and come out with a complete idea for, you know what I mean, a brand new project. You know, just everything just sketched out and all that. It's great working with those guys. I like being around other creative minds, you know what I'm saying? And those dudes right there, they got some real creative minds. I love working with StrongMilk. Love it. Lyvation's in the building.
Good morning, neighbor.
Oh, good morning.
I like you just the way you are.
It's a beautiful day in the studio. It's a beautiful day in the studio. Could you just rhyme?
I probably could.
Would you just rhyme?
Yeah, give me the mic. I'll do it.
It's a beautiful day in the studio. It's a beautiful day in the studio. Could you just rhyme? Would you just rhyme? Don't you just love the studio?
I do.
What do you do with the mad that you feel when you feel so mad you could bite?
So this is the video mixtape,
Yeah,
live and direct.
live and direct.
Okay. Something new, just like a gumbo of StrongMilk, a StrongMilk gumbo of sorts, of content and data, music, visuals, interviews.
Well, plus we got.
Complaints. We got complaints.
We'll probably have some by the time this is all said and done.
They leave them I can see them leaving comments now, so that's awesome. We love our haters.
But no, the main thing is just trying to give some shine to some of our older stuff, because we have a pretty extensive catalog. And I mean, you listen to some of the music we dropped back in the day, it's like, damn, you know, only 100, 200 people heard this, man. That's not right.
Yeah.
So with, you know, the YouTube channel I've been doing, the YouTube channel you've been doing, might as well go back and highlight some of this, because it's all new music to some people.
Right.
You know?
Shit, a lot of this new, you know, I like forgetting music and songs that we did, because then when I rediscover it, it's like it's brand new to me too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, I forgot about that song.
But you got to understand, I've been in music mode for the last year, so.
Right. You haven't been looking back, you just been looking forward. I get it.
Yeah, just been dropping, man. Just dropping. Finished up the project. We've been working on our shit. Me and Devon been working on some stuff.
Yeah, you all over the place. You own one right now, man. So you got to take advantage. You got the energy right now.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, you got the energy because you're laying it down.
Well, I got
everything is dope so far, man. No complaints on our end.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
No complaints.
I appreciate it.
And I mean, the tracks you've been picking, I think that's always been kind of our trademark, is picking good music. I think maybe a couple songs maybe slipped through the cracks, but you know, we just flexed on them and did what we had to do. And then even those are even, you know, a lot better than a lot of things you hear. You know what I'm saying? Even during that time and even right now.
What is your favorite StrongMilk song?
Man, I was thinking about that the other day, man.
Yeah.
You know, just listening to a lot of stuff. So it's like, honestly, that's a very, very hard choice for me to make. But if I had to make a choice, it had to be an old track and then a new track. You know, something that's relevant, like we did like in the last 9 months. You know what I'm saying? And then I could think back something that we did 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So out of that batch, we'll say a decade. We'll go back a decade. Out of that decade.
Old school milk. Or old school StrongMilk.
Right. It was old school milk for sure. The rhyme flow was a little different, you know what I'm saying? The content was a little different, but you know, it's still dope. You know what I'm saying? But like, I got a couple, man. It's like, actually, when I think about the older batch of songs, It's two that really stand out to me that I like, that I think I listen to the most. And the one was You Shine featuring ScruFace.
Yep.
You shine. I like the way. I like the way you Smooth was the vibe in the air that night. On some mellowed out motion, sipping love potion. Saw you in the moonlight, little black dress looking so fly. I decided to say hi as I walk by, sly little smile, sparkle in your eye that would light up for miles. Your fragrance sweet like a Georgia peach. I was instantly hypnotized when I heard you speak. Your silky silhouette smooth like satin, voice so soft like Bahamadia rapping. Love the whole episode, the way it went down. Spent the whole night talking as he walked through town on a chilly boulevard where we first held hands. Put my coat on your shoulder as it started getting colder. Started getting nervous that the night was about over. That's when you asked me if I'd like to come over. I remember like the first time that I ever saw you shine. You shine so bright like the moonlight. So glad in my life it's just you and I. You and I remember like the first time that I ever saw you shine. You shine so bright like the moonlight. So glad in my life it's just you and I. You and I. Since you came my way, I've been digging your style, baby. Since you came my way, my heart's been yours for a while, yeah. Since you came my way, my gray skies have been blue. Since you came my way, my whole life has been you.
God gave me 2 eyes to see, 2 ears to hear, 2 hands to hold, so the story been told. He gave me 2 legs to walk, but only 1 heart. And he left it up to me so I could find him and support. That's how you started the conversation, releasing all the pressure. Look like you stepped off the set of a motion picture. Everything is slow-mo, my mind taking photos. Slow music in the background, playing real low. No candlelight dinner, we get straight to dessert. You the sweetest thing I ever known, reason that I stay strong. I love the way you're flirting, how you put me first. You made it worth the effort, just to get to know each other better. Crazy how our first date made it this far. Days changed just to months and now you still on the radar. Back in operation ICU, we playing doctor. And I'm still open heart surgery, making songs. I remember like the first time that I ever saw you shine. You shine so bright like the moonlight. So glad in my life it's just you and I. You and I remember like the first time that I ever saw you shine. You shine so bright like the moonlight. So glad in my life it's just you and I. You and I.
Since you came my way, I've been digging your style, baby. Since you came my way, my heart's been yours for a while, yeah. Since you came my way, my gray skies have been blue. Since you came my way, my whole life has been you. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the way you shine.
Yeah, that was a dope song. I know ScruFace, he produced that. And I think, did you record with us at his studio? Or did you send us your verse? I don't remember.
I don't remember because I was down there. I remember.
No, I think you did record in his studio. It was me, you, and yeah, because he sang on it. He did the hook on it. He did the beat and then he did the hook on it.
Oh shit! I didn't know he did the beat.
I think so. Yeah, I think he did the beat and he sang the hook.
Shout out ScruFace.
I think that's how it went down. But that's, to me, that's a dope song. You know what I'm saying? Just because I like the way, real jazzy beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We spit some dope lyrics. The metaphors was crazy, from what I can remember. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's definitely one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You Shine is one of my favorite, like, love songs we've done. And you know, we've done.
Yeah, StrongMilk love the ladies, man.
Yeah, StrongMilk gotta have the love songs, even if they're a little different.
That's facts. I mean, that's the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think our songs was based on real life situations and, you know, circumstances that other people can relate to. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why that track stood out. And then as far as like it had to be a tie with Back at It.
Oh,
Because that's a hard song to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know, we was on one that day.
yeah, we were back at it. That's what it was.
Yeah, we was on one that day. And I think that's, the beat is dope, you know what I'm saying? And just the way we came off was kind of hard to me. Like,
Back once again, y'all. We back at it. Been a long time, I know. We back at it. Thought you heard the last of us. We back at it. You cats ain't outlasting us. We back at it. Gonna hit you with some hot shit. We back at it. Man, y'all need to stop it. We back at it. Around town with skinny pockets. We back at it. StrongMilk got it locked. Here we got it locked.
The industry got nervous once they heard of us. Got artists pacing back and forth, walking miles on their tour bus. Notorious for wordplay and smoking up the stage. Lights, cameras flashing. Now we back in action. We done rocked every city. I know you see me. We make this shit look easy. StrongMilk graffiti written on your white chest. No disrespect. It's our own clothing line. Imagine what's next. They say the sky's the limit. But I think there's something out there not trying to be a star. My mama's son right here. StrongMilk support the shift. They've been warning the public. Better hope he stay positive and these rhymes keep coming. I'm feeling something's out of place. Finger fucking the droid. Ladies, let us touch your apps. We your digital choice. We the voice of the people. Put the rumors on hold. Your milk be back at it. Lyvation lock and load.
Situation dire. Spit fire on these bitch ass motherfuckers trying to walk the high wire. When I retire, I still spit raw shit. StrongMilk here, rough you up like a marsh pit. Throw your hands up, fucking flick your lighters too. And watch us release the beast that's inside of you. We give it to you every single time we drop it. The word that best describes our sound is toxic. You fucking with some veterans. Half these motherfuckers give me headaches so bad I have to pop Excedrin. And still they wanna hate on me cause I'm nice with it. Kid, you need to hop yourself up off my dick. Acting like you're hardcore when you're soft. Strong and I attack you like a really bad cough. And the formula we use been the same since we started. Gotta keep it funky in here like someone farted. Back.
Yeah, like if I remember right, we had been at it, and then we had stopped like being at it, and then at that point we were back at it.
right.
So we were. It was
And
crazy.
now we still at it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, yeah, we need to do the remix.
And now we still at it.
We still at it.
So as far as that decade, those two are a tie for me. Even though we got some many great songs, you know what I mean? Hundreds, literally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But those two kind of, like I say, stood out to me over the ages. I still like to, run those back. You know what I'm saying? And then like just bringing it up to date, like right now, out of the new batch of songs that we've got, I have to say Politics as Usual. You know what I'm saying? Because that song is like, that's just one of them songs that's real relevant. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard beat. You know what I'm saying? You came with the inspiration on it. I don't know, you was on the Politico that day. So you said it to us and it's right on time.
Yeah, that one pissed some people off, I guess. But you know what? It is what it is. You gotta speak the facts. Not gonna sugarcoat shit.
I mean, music has always been the forefront of every revolution, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of stuff we do is revolutionary, man. A lot of people don't know we on what they consider the underground. You know what I mean? But, we got things that bubble to the surface, and I feel like that was one of them. They got a little recognition. You know what I'm saying? It's still getting recognized, actually. And then the visual, provided by Apex, he hooked us up with some real live footage during the riots and, stuff like that during DC. So that, to me, that's why I like it, because it's a real production. It got some real energy behind it.
Shout out Apex.
Yeah, Apex the Infinite, man. He hooked us up with that live video footage. So it made our job easier, to go ahead and put everything together, because everything just made so much sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was dope. You and X both killed that shit too.
Wow, X, he got verse of the year, hands down. I give him because you know what I'm saying. He usually come off on some dope, man, but that was a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out X.
Godfather X. Yep. What about you, man? What's your favorite songs, bro?
StrongMilk songs?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what they ain't.
what they not.
It ain't none of that shit Deuce been posting. I'm telling you right now, Deuce, stop it.
Deuce got a new mixtape coming soon, bro.
You was killing the beats and the singing, but man, your boy Milk wasn't there yet. I just wasn't there yet.
I don't know. We was in the moment, man. I listened to a couple of them tracks the other day, man.
Did you? Yeah, Misty likes Redemption. That's one of her favorite StrongMilk songs.
That was from the Harrison Manor.
Redemption at Harrison Manor. Harrison Manor. Yeah, that album was pretty dope, man. We was going through some shit when we did that. Remember your boy T Dubs?
Oh man, let's bleep his name out. We don't want to give him no promo.
That's why I called him T Dubs, because I don't think T Dub.
We'll send all of our trolls out to him.
Yeah.
Y'all go troll T Dub.
T Dub, yeah, you're right.
Whatever his name is. That guy.
I know he was on some bullshit.
Yeah, that guy.
I came across some pictures too. I don't know if you can.
Uh-oh, you got pictures? You got evidence.
Got evidence. You got evidence. The fuck is that at? Oh, there we are. Yeah, look at this shit. Well, here's one of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
When we was in that classroom?
Yeah, man. That was 765 headquarters.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah. That was our first day. Remember? That was our first day in the office that day.
Oh, so that's probably where that was at then. That was under.
Who took that picture? Or did you take it?
I think I just set the camera up.
Oh, okay, on the auto.
There was another one somewhere. Yeah, this one.
Is that the same room, same day?
Yeah, you were at your desk and I was over at mine.
Oh, word.
In that spot that we were at for like a week.
Word. Yeah, you gotta do something with those, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I came across those.
Yeah. Yeah, you look for stuff, you'll find it, man.
Wise words.
Oh yeah,
man. So what you asked me what my favorite StrongMilk shit is?
Yeah.
Then I kind of went on a tangent.
He said what it wasn't.
Sorry, Deuce. Look over here now. I'm back on the YouTube channel. Sorry, Deuce. No, what was cool about the Deuce being at Deuce's Wild Studios was he just put on a beat and you just hung out and you just rapped all night what you felt. So that was dope that we got to do that, get the fam together and drop all that shit. But man, I'll tell you what, I just wish it was doper shit. I wish I was on the level I was at now, at least.
Well, that's the whole thing about it. We wasn't,
because some of that shit's cringy.
Because it was like no filter, you know what I'm saying? We didn't hold back style and technique. So whatever vibe you call it, the music, which was cool because everybody was different and distinctive. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had their own vibe, but we all, I'll say 90% of that stuff was freestyle. Off the top of the dome, without a doubt. Every now and then, we would throw in a verse or two just to tighten it up. But 90% of that stuff, man, you could tell we was straight off the dome. But a lot of the stuff we said was lyrical, even if we wasn't in the pocket. Like you say, you wasn't feeling. I know. I listen to myself, man. I'm like, damn. I was tripping, you know what I'm saying? But then I listen to what I'm saying, and then I listen to what everybody's saying and how we bounce back and forth off of each other, which was dope.
Yeah, I mean, there was what was that? One of those I listened to was you and Kirky going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that one?
I listened to that yesterday.
You guys,
it's funny you say that.
You guys killed that shit,
we
man.
Freestyled that whole thing.
Yep, I know you did.
And then what's crazy is the ad-libs, because y'all ad-lib, and it's like everybody with the ad-libs. That's a part that I get a kick out of. I listen to our ad-libs and how we, you know, hyping each other up on the mic, man. That's wow. That's wow. A lot of people can't do that, man, even if they practice that, though. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was something special about that studio. Deuce would turn on the beat, like you said, and we would let loose. Everybody have a microphone, or we would pass it. At least 2 or 3 mics was in rotation.
Oh yeah.
You can hear it. You know what I mean? You know, you always had somebody singing. You always had the ragamuffin in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have us coming through doing what we do.
My nasally ass. I never take the escalator down. That's why I put the shit to keep my feet above the ground and a fan. I had to do that shit 15 times to get that beat. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I remember that day.
He kept starting it over.
I was like, yeah, I remember
that first
day.
line. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's, you know, those are ultimate ciphers, man. You know, that was a one time energy only session. Yeah. You can't duplicate that. You know what I'm saying? But the cool thing is that he actually captured it and recorded it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a bad recording. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you said, you're not happy with the performances. If not, you'd be like, man, we dropping that tonight. You know what I'm saying?
No, half the shit I've heard so far, I'm like, I want to redrop. Like, we need to give me that beat back, Deuce. Give me that beat back right now.
And I bet he still got them beats too. I know he still got it.
You know he do.
Hey, we might have to do that, dude. That'll be the name of a project called The Redrop.
The Redrop? Oh yeah. Deuce's Rewind.
Mm-hmm. We go back and redrop them.
I like it. I still ain't answered the damn question yet, have I? This is gonna be one of the interviews that takes how long has this shit been going? 20 minutes. We've been going 20 minutes.
Yeah, man, time ain't an issue, man. We timeless, bro. Just like the music, man.
Nah, I'm actually testing out my camera tonight too, man.
Gotcha.
Like I ain't really recorded like this with it yet. So back to the question for the 400th time. This is gonna be one of those for you to edit together. I guess I could go different eras too. Except I ain't got my shit there no more. I don't know. I'll tell you one of my favorite songs that we did, believe it or not, is That Ain't Real Hip Hop.
That ain't real hip hop.
Just because of the energy of it, and
right.
It wasn't the traditional rhyme scheme either. We kind of had I don't know, what was that every other verse, every other line rhymed or something.
Yeah, we try to get onomatopoeia with it.
I'm about to set the record straight for these fake motherfuckers making tapes. That ain't real hip hop. You walk around like you got the illest lyrics in town. You a clown. That ain't real hip hop. You ain't gritty. You ain't fucking no bitches. You ain't even sucking titties. That ain't real hip hop. You drive your grandma's Ford Focus like motherfuckers won't notice. That ain't real hip hop. Gotta tuck your chain in once it starts raining. I'm just saying, man, that ain't real hip hop. Your weak crew runs around behind you and every last one rhyme like you. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 that ain't real hip hop. No, 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 that ain't real hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? I came to snap your neck and catch your wreck. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 that ain't real hip hop. No, 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 that ain't real hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? I came to snap your neck and catch your rag. That ain't real hip hop. Your fat ass girlfriend who's a part-time janitor's your manager. That ain't real hip hop. Claim you puff mad trees, but you smoke THC-free cannabis. That ain't real hip hop. Steal rhymes out your buddy's notebook when he's in the kitchen cooking. That ain't real hip hop. Born and raised in Rock Island, but you tell everybody you from Brooklyn. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 no. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 no. That ain't real hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? I came to snap your neck, catch rag. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 no. That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 no. That ain't real hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? I came to snap your neck, catch rag. That ain't real hip hop.
Tight jeans looking mean with a mohawk in the park with them pink socks on.
That ain't real hip hop.
Butt naked on the net next to your playlist, trying to get a million hits, fool.
That ain't real hip hop.
Home 2 foodie looping with no message in the music, acting like you a producer loser.
That ain't real hip
In
hop.
the studio bragging about your money in your gear, but can't afford to pay the engineer.
That ain't real hip hop.
Last year did a show, didn't nobody wanna go, and it was free at the front door.
That ain't real hip
Stole
hop.
your mama's gun, trying to build a reputation, put a hole in your ego.
That ain't real hip hop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That ain't real hip hop. What the fuck did you expect? I came to snap necks, catch rag.
That's a dope beat. Man.
Yeah, I love that. I love that song. I also love I do like Redemption. That one's one of my favorites too. New shit we've been recording. That New Normal, man. No, that New Normal is just dope. The beat, the way we killed it. It's with the times right now, talking about the COVID situation and the pandemic. I just love that song. And that's one of those songs, like, it always surprises me when it comes on. Like when I got the playlist going, the New Normal comes on.
You kind of forget about that song, and then it comes on. You know what I'm saying? And actually, yeah, we had anecdotes by ScruFace and Bad Girl Shy Shy.
Shout out
on there.
Scrap and Shy Shy.
Yeah, Scrap did the intro for us, which is dope. And then Shy Shy, she did the hook for us, man. I mean, see how that song, because I remember the day you sent it to me. It was like I was about to leave out of the crib, and it was like I think I had just came back from the grocery store. The second time, looking for toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. There was no toilet paper. And no lie, man, just put the groceries up, had, able to get certain, a few things for the house. And I remember you hit me up, you was like, hey man, check your email. I just sent you something. Word? What'd you send me? Send me a track. I'm like, that's dope, because I'm on my way to the studio right now. This is like my first day sneaking back to the studio because we're not supposed to be open. You know what I mean? Technically, we're supposed to be closed because of the mandate. And, gonna sneak in the studio, park in the back so nobody can, police can't see us out front parked. And some told me, man, check your email now. I was like, well, let me check it right now. And as soon as I open it up and I listened to it, I was like, oh no, I gotta finish this. I gotta write this right now. You know what I'm saying? Before I even get in the car and head to the studio. So I remember I listened to it, put the earbuds in, I sat down, I was listening to it, vibing to it. The lyrics came quick, faster than I could, get them out. You know what I'm saying? Jumped up, went straight to the studio. Laid it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, oh man, something's missing. You know what I'm saying? Got to do the hook, come up with a hook. Something, you know what I mean? I think Shy Shy, she was trying to get out. I was like, hey, come by the studio. She came by the studio, man. I let her hear it. Next thing you know, I was sending it back to you. So that kind of happened like, I think it was one day. Same day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was one of them songs that just came like this, like, no, this has to be out yesterday.
That's how I wrote my side of it. Because that was an Anno Domini beat.
Yeah.
Or somebody in this camp.
It's Anno Domini, man. Peace to them, man. They show us a lot of love out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anno
got some
Domini.
dope producers in that camp, man.
Oh, okay. So maximum. See, I'm learning something about my camera, and that'd probably be how long we've been recording. Let's see.
I don't know.
Okay, so 30 minutes. That's right. It's a half hour. Okay, so.
But you got to reset it or something.
Yeah, I think the Canon M50 only lets you take 30 minutes of video. So.
You gonna start it over?
I just started over, yeah. But no, that track was Anno Domini, and man, I woke up one morning, I was listening to some beats. I was going through some of the Anno Domini beats, I think, actually. And that one came on, and I just got done, because the first thing I do usually in the morning is catch up on, the news.
Yeah.
I make some coffee, get my mind right, watch some MSNBC or CNN or whatever, just kind of get a feel of what's going on. And they were talking about that pandemic pretty hardcore. Came in, that beat came on, and shit, dude, I shit that verse out. That verse out myself. So
yeah,
it just like poured right out of me. So sent it to you, and I think you're right. Yeah. Later that day, we had a new song.
Yeah, dude, I was on it, man. I'm telling you, as soon as I heard your verse, I'm like, oh, I gotta sit down and get this done. Because I'm coming to the studio not knowing what I'm coming to do. I just have to get out of the house at this point. You know what I mean? Been locked up for a couple of days in the house. So I had to get out. And then I finally got out, went to the grocery store. Like I said, you hit me, I listened to it, I laid it down. By the time I got to the studio, I had it memorized like I already knew. I'm gonna go in here. And I actually, I think Shasha recorded me that night. As a matter of fact, she did. She recorded me. She recorded that song. She recorded me doing the song. You know what I mean? It was just me and her in the studio. And, she didn't know how to work Pro Tools. I just gave her a quick class, like, press this, don't delete that. You know what I'm saying? And then we're good to go.
Don't delete the data.
Yeah, man. And we laid it down real quick. So, yeah, that's I got a lot of feedback from that song, man. A lot of people like that song. You know what I mean? And they can relate to it. A lot of people like, first off, and then the content, the stuff we're talking about is right now. And it's been right now for like the last almost year. You know what I'm saying? So it was real relevant.
Hey, yo, Strong, man, this is Scrap, bro.
As far as, just the overall content and vibe of the song.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
They got the National Guards on standby.
That we've done.
They about to start going door to door, man. Check the people's
that song will be around for a minute. So.
I know they got this vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Stay 6 feet away and listen to what I say. This is toxic, like them respiratory droplets. It's noxious, like a virus that's inside of us. Funny how we're all the same now. Ain't no fighting it, no black and white in it, no wrong and writing it. This is called history, we're just rewriting it. Time to start liking it, like a Facebook post. Just as long as you don't stay so close. Keep your eyes on the cure for sure. That's the sign, stop believing these politicians. They be lying if you use common sense and love to its extent. You prevent the spread and I cultivate instead. People hoarding toilet paper plus milk and bread. Maybe because they full of itch and love the words I said. People hoarding toilet paper plus milk and bread. Maybe because they full of itch and love the words I said. Lyvation.
New normal, knock out phenomenal, knock out phenomenal. New normal, not gonna be normal, it's not gonna be normal. The new normal, not gonna be normal, it's not gonna be normal. The new normal, not gonna be normal, it's not gonna be normal.
Can you imagine school out for the rest of the year? The kids all cheer, but the parents in tears. This year was monumental. Very sick hospitals, and everybody out here wearing masks like criminals. Quarantines in the streets, the parents all sleepy. Already lost their rights because these flights is empty. You can't even travel, but can you handle the truth? You can only leave your house for supplies of food. But what about the homeless? The streets ain't sanitized. The virus is invisible, the skies are lies. As the death toll rise, it feels like the purge. The CDC and DC just wanna flatten the curve. I heard it with 5G infecting the earth. A biblical curse, I read vaccines are the worst. I feel it, it hurts. How much pain is it worth when you're forced to touch the future but gotta watch your hands first?
New normal, knock out phenomenal, not gonna be normal.
It's a good thing I don't sing, man.
You do sing.
That'd be killer.
Have you heard your last project? Oh, you singing?
Yeah, I did hear that last project. I was singing a little bit on it.
You actually harmonizing on certain songs, man. You even hit a falsetto on one of them choruses.
I feel like I need one more set. No, I need one more light right up here. I get the crazy little shadows.
Yeah.
And with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
I had some lights I was gonna set up too, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna
try to do the contact thing, but I couldn't get it. I was in there.
Contact.
Yeah, I tried to put a contact in my eye so I could, but I couldn't get it. So I was like, fuck it.
Oh.
I'll just keep wearing glasses. My bifocals.
Get you some Kurt Ramsey goggles. Remember, you used to play for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Get you some of those goggles. That'll be dope.
Well, I was planning to rock my red sunglasses, but I can't really see. I mean, I guess I'm not really looking at anything now. I can wear them for a little bit.
Yeah, you're not reading. It match your shirt.
Just to be random.
Yeah, it match your shirt. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we see the.
Now we're back at the YouTube channel over here. This is the best, the StrongMilk.
You live on YouTube too?
No, hell no. I don't go live anywhere, man. I don't think the world is ready for that. Fuck around and get myself in trouble before I even take off. No. I just have, that's gonna be like my video I use. Be mixing this in right here, what we're doing.
Yeah. Because what you're gonna get from me, you're gonna get 2 files. You're gonna get the speaker view and you're gonna get the gallery view.
Okay.
That way you get however many. So you're recording just with your camera on your end.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Because I can't read now. Bear in mind.
You said I can't read. I can't see. It's a Godfather X.
Godfather X, snapping necks, cashing checks.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What up, X?
Yeah. What's up, man? Good to see y'all, man.
What's happening, bro?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Yeah, me.
So that must be like the Zoom doorbell. I'm assuming. Is there somebody else about to pop up in this bitch?
Yeah, Milk don't have his glasses on. He can't see.
Yeah, I got the red shades on, trying to look cool for the.
Yeah, I see that.
He said he trying to look.
Look like somebody got a pretty long name that starts with an N. It looks like.
MixRooted. No, it's MixRooted Milk.
Oh, MixRooted. Play a Mac.
Oh, let me get everybody on the screen. Shit, I ain't know nothing like this.
Play a Mac. Where you at? In the back with the sack.
The blue sack. You got
blue
something
sack. Blue sack. No, that can never be the name of an album.
The blue sack. Blue balls.
Blue sack. This motherfucker pushing 50 years old, dropping an album called Blue Sack. Hell no.
All right.
What's up, bro? What happened to your video, man?
I ain't here. That's what I'm looking for now.
We saw you a second ago.
This is new phone shit, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Nah, don't blame it on the phone. You got big thumbs.
There you go. What up, bro? What's happening?
Play a Mac.
Why you hanging from your ceiling?
Play a Mac hanging from the ceiling.
The way you got the phone just look like you hanging upside down, man.
I got one of those yoga back stretcher things.
Unmute your mic, man. I told you got big thumbs. Yeah, he cut his camera on and cut his mic off.
Yeah, he can't use them both.
Cut his mic off and cut the camera off. You got big thumbs.
All right, it's working now.
Yeah, turn your phone sideways, man. You real
There you go. What up, bro? Turn your phone sideways, man.
Hey, hold on, man. Hold on, damn it. Hold on.
There you go.
You know, we old off in this camp.
I hear you.
Say what's up, babe.
He got pedestrians.
How you
Hey,
doing, Miss Joy? How you doing? Man, you done went to Pet Cemetery and brought back Capri?
Nah, shit. That's like my 1, 2, 3. This is my third one right here. Besides Capri, I had.
That's a baby. He's still a baby.
Yeah, it's still this the puppy. The big one, the other one upstairs.
what's that one name?
This Apollo.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got Harlem. I'd rather this Harlem Apollo upstairs.
Okay.
And I have Mocha, the female.
Man, you're all fucked up.
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
It sound like you chopped and screwed for real.
I don't know. What about? I don't know if it's this internet connection I got.
Okay.
You look a little better there.
You might got steel beams in the basement or something blocking it. I don't know.
You say I look like I'm chopping and screwed?
Nah, your voice was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you all pixelated and distorted.
I don't know, Milk. Tell them what they just tuned into, man.
This is the best of StrongMilk video mixtape, volume 1A, in a series of, I don't know. We'll see how many I end up with, but this is the very first one.
Mm-hmm.
But there wouldn't be no StrongMilk without Godfather X and Player Max. So